Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 243, part 2. With that said, if you guys have missed part 1, then do not forget to head on over and give it a watch. Now as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 2 of the show with our first of 2 championship matches. This one for the Women's Tag Team Championship. We've got the defending champions Chelsea and Hannah, the Dyer Dynasty. Now we're taking on the number 1 contenders from Gaming Control, BVD, and Girl Gamer Resi. Now before we dive into the match action, remember guys, if you enjoy what you see, then do leave a like for Mike, hit some comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. With that said, let's dive into the match action.
And here they come.
Making their way down to the ring first, the challengers. Representing Gaming Control, the team of Girl Gamer Resi and BVD. So here come the number 1 contenders, Gaming Control. Won the number 1 contenders match last week in a Falls Count Anywhere encounter with Chaos Pact. Gaming Control be looking to win their 2nd tag team titles together. Of course, these two were very unlucky not to get a normal tag team title match back at Bloodfest, where they controversially lost. And then they got added to the tag team title match a couple of weeks ago. And of course, they were more focused on beating down Chaos Pact than claiming the titles.
This is gonna be good.
Now there's no distractions. Can they capture gold here tonight? And their opponents, they are the BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, Hannah and Chelsea, the Dyer Dynasty. See, here come the defending champions. Have been on a roll since winning the gold for a record-setting 4th time. Defended the titles a few times already. Of course, they defended the titles a couple of weeks ago in a triple threat ladder match, which did not go down too well, considering the 2 sets of challengers were more focusing on each other. And it gave Dyer Dynasty plenty of time to take them titles down and keep them where they are.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall, and it is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. And their opponents.
With our first of 2 championship matches here tonight. Later on, we'll be seeing the Intercontinental Championship on the line, where K9 defends against the former champion Nathan Sanders. But right now we're focusing on the women's tag team titles. And it's going to be BVD starting things off with Chelsea. And this match is underway, and here we go. Nice takedown from Chelsea. She's got almost got the wrist. Oh no, she's standing on the hair. Look at that. That was really painful. I'm going to the arms. The surfboard stretch. Nice takedown from BVD. Back suplex. Dragon screw counter. Whip into the corner. Oh, the driving all that pressure into the lower back of BVD. Now going for the left arm. Counter from BVD. We've got a great women's tag division. A lot of these teams really trying to be the best they can be, but trying to defeat the record-setting four-time champions, Dyer Dynasty. Not going to be an easy challenge. Remember, the first women's tag team champions were crowned at Survival Games back in 2020, so 5 years ago. And the first champions crowned then were the Rage Queens, defeating Sister Act in the finals of a tournament. And there's a cover from Hannah, who comes in off the tag. And a near fall. That was close. So maybe you think the Rage Queens might want in on the tag titles once again. Who knows? As I said, there's quite a few tag teams that will want that opportunity to challenge the winners of this one. Oh, look out here. Exploder in the corner. Hannah with the cover on BVD. And a save there from Resi after one. Resi, who you haven't seen tagged in this match. Or at least just yet anyway. Hannah's going for an elbow drop. She connects just as BVD was crawling for a tag. Puts the brakes on there. Puts the stop on that one. Nice takedown from Hannah. That combination of moves. The best of all time, as she's been rightly dubbed. And there's a cover. And a kick out at one. BUW's first ever Grand Slam champion. Four-time world champion. That's a joint record alongside Mini Demon. Four-time tag champion. Again, that's a record. Former Intercontinental champion. A former YouTube champion. A former Ruthless Rumble match winner as well. Look at this. Military press. There's not much Hannah hasn't achieved in BUW over the years. And there's a tag. And Chelsea delivering a super kick right to Resi's jaw. And Chelsea going right to Resi's hair, it seems. Oh, and there it is again, standing on the hair. Driving the knee into the spine. Sends Chelsea into the corner. Chelsea, of course, been dubbed herself the goddess over the years. Certainly is that. But Resi just taking charge of the situation. Tags in BVD. Oh, look at this. Rubbing salt in the wounds. BVD taking it to Chelsea. Oh, and a kick to the midsection. Off the ropes. And there's a Lufaz press. The lock up. Oh, look out here. Drop toe hold into the middle turnbuckle. There's a tag to Hannah. Kick to the spine. Hannah by nature. And how many women has she put away with that over the years? And a save at 1. And takedown. Can she get onto her belly? She can. There is the sharpshooter. Locked in deep. Oh, she lets her out. Why is that? Why did she do that? I have no idea, folks. Look to inflict more damage first, perhaps. Dragon screw. Doing more damage to the legs. Probably a smart thing to do. And there's a cover again. And just like that, the Dyer Dynasty retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Women's Tag Team Champions.
Here are your winners, and still BUW Women's Tag Team Champions, the Dyer Dynasty. So no controversy now, no outside interference, nothing like that at all. Dyer Dynasty successfully retains again in as many weeks. Congratulations to them, and who will be the next to challenge? And you've got to think the next challenge will take place at Survival Games, but who will it be? We will have to wait and find out. But congratulations to the Dyer Dynasty. And in our next contest, and will be our final match before we take another break, we have got a men's tag team match. It will be Baron Knight and Casey Hoyt, the Titans of Power, taking on Jim Boy and OG Nick, the OG Boys. And that's coming up next.
They are ready for a fight.
Fire.
The following contest is a tag match set for one thumb. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 645 pounds.
Making their way down to the ring first, the team of Baron Knight and Casey Hoyt, Titans of Power. So here come the tallest, perhaps the biggest tag team in BUW right now, Titans of Power. Looking to get back to winning ways. I haven't seen too much of this duo together in recent weeks. Casey Hoyt, who we last saw at Bloodfest, challenged for the United States Championship and failed to capture the title. Looking to get back to business here with an important tag team matchup here. Looking to take out former tag team champions.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 456 pounds.
And their opponents, the team of OG Nick and Jim Boy, the OG Boyz. So here come the OG Boyz, former 2-time tag team champions. Set for action here in just a matter of moments against Titans of Power. Looking to score a huge, and this is literally huge, a huge win here tonight. As both teams looking to try and climb up that tag team ladder. Of course, with the tag team titles being in the possession of the Wolverines from the Mr. Roos family. You know, the Soldiers are still looking to challenge. We probably know that these two teams will want to go after the titles, and of course we heard that former world champion King Dominator, along with Eddie Walker, also want a shot at the titles. That's what tag team wrestling is all about. Everyone wants a piece of everyone. And here we go. It's Baron Knight and Jim Boy starting things off. There's a tag. Straight away, you're going to see a double team. And poor Jim Boy gets double teamed. And you think that the Titans of Power will have to try and win this early. Choke slam. Holy crap. Casey Hoyt now sends Jim Boy into the corner. And that punishing kick to the shin there, or the knee, I should say. We know Jim Boy and OG Nick, we've said they're no slouches. They're 2-time tag champions, for goodness sake. And look at the Titans of Power. They're just dismantling Jim Boy right now. There's a tag to Baron Knight. Another double team attempt. Oh my god. Double axe handle. And there's a pin. Baron Knight looking to get the dub. Just a count of one. Discus elbow drop. And you've got to think the longer this goes on, it's going to be a matter of time before Titans of Power win this match. And it is theirs to literally lose now. They've just dominated from the first bell. Another double team. Oh, Jim Boy, look at this. He's able to counter Casey's momentum. Oh, it's only for a brief moment. There's another tag. Jim Boy desperately needs to make a tag. That was a glimmer of a brief bit of hope there for Jim Boy, but to no avail. Baron Knight with a cover. This could be all, you know. Just a kick out at one. And Baron, I don't know if that's concern on his face or frustration. Oh, look out here. Oh, Jim Boy saves himself, lands on his feet. Whip into the corner. Jim Boy needs to make this tag. There's a right hand. Multiple stomps in the corner. Whip in the corner. Right hand. Oh, there's another. Look at this. Where is this coming from? What is he doing here? What is Jim Boy? Oh, look at that leap. Holy. Oh. Superplex. Oh my god, there's a pin. No way. And the kick out, I think Casey as well. There's a combination of both. Jim Boy, he needs... Nick's calling for a tag. OG Nick's calling for a tag, but Jim Boy's trying to do this by himself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jim, look behind you. Oh, there's the block. Oh! Jim Boy able to knock down Big Baron Knight. In comes Nick. Nick, who has had a great year in terms of success. He won a Ruthless Rumble this year. And then main evented night 2 of Wrestleverse. And there's a kick right to the chest. And there's a tag. Knight's crawling to his corner. We didn't expect this after the early domination from Titans of Power. Head first off the turnbuckle. And look at Knight go. He's lighting up Jim Boy like a Christmas tree. Good grief. And there's a tag. In comes Casey Hoyt. Oh, looking for a power bomb. Jim Boy saves himself. Whips Casey in the corner. There's a tag to Nick. No way. No, he's on the shoulders. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, blockbuster. Oh my goodness, they're going to do this. They're going to win here. No. Oh, Knight saves the day. This is turning much more of a contest than what we saw in the first 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, and Casey's been busted open. There's a tag to Jim Boy. Another double team. Double. A super shoulder block. There's a tag to Baron Knight. Drops Jim Boy with the DDT. Sends him to the outside. Oh, he's going to take a chance. And he takes out Jim Boy. I hope people are taking notes here. Look at this. Choke slam. And especially if we're going to see King Dominator join his Night Terror teammate Eddie Walker in tag action. He's got to be watching and enjoying this. Oh, look out here. It's Jim Boy's last ride. It's over. And a save out of nowhere from OG Nick. Knight could be closing in. There's a tag. Oh my goodness. Oh no, full Nelson. And there is the bludgeoning. And it's over, surely. No! Are you kidding me right now? A tag. Oh my goodness. What a match this is turning out to be, folks. It looked like it was going to be one-sided. But I think the longer this goes on, you've got to think the OG boys stand a good chance. And there's a tag. In comes Nick. Standing drop kick. Running clothesline, back elbow. Baron moves out the way. Head first off the turnbuckle. Back elbow. Into the corner. Trying to take out the left arm of Knight. A block. Again, Knight gets countered by OG Nick. Right hand from Nick. Tags in Jim Boy. Are we going to see it again? This time, the roles are reversed. Oh, blockbuster! Oh, no. Save made straight away. Oh my God, what a match. Now Knight's busted open. Both members of the Titans of Power have been busted open. Goes for a knee drop. I think Jim Boy did not calculate that one very well. There's a back elbow. Head first goes Jim Boy. And now the arm getting pulled and ripped apart. And look at the huge leg and foot in the throat. Flung off the ropes. And how much has Jim Boy got left? We have seen him in situations like this so many times. And he's still able to find a way to pull out the victory. Oh, back suplex off the ring apron. Hoyt, for now, is eliminated. The lock up. Looking for a DDT. Knight fighting out. Oh, look at this. And Knight could be about to end Jim Boy's night. Going for it one more time. Last ride. And a save after one. And I'll tell you, if it wasn't for OG Nick, this match would have been long since over. There's a tag. And we're going to see it one more time. We're going to see the bludgeoning for the second time. Poor Jim Boy, he's taking a beating tonight. There it is. That's got to do it, surely. There's the cover. And the Titans of Power have won. Here are your winners. Titans of Power. Well, what a brutal tag team match that was, and especially for poor Jim Boy, who took an absolute beating in this match. Didn't get to see as much as OG Nick as we would have liked to have seen, but we still got to see glimpses of OG Nick in this match. But of course, just take nothing away from Titans of Power's dominance in that match. Absolute pure domination, and I'm hoping the whole tag team division was watching, because I think they've been put on notice. But anyway, folks, we're about to take our next break, but before we go, if you have enjoyed what you've seen, then do leave a like for Mike. Hit any comments below, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, we are at the halfway mark, which means we've still got plenty more action still to come, including coming up in part 3. We have got our 2 remaining opening round matches in this year's King of the Ring tournament. Coming up next, it's going to be the Minion versus Prince Magnum in our next first round match to see who will join Soldier Demon and Steven Nitro in the semi-finals. You'll have to tune in to find out to see who progresses, but until then, I will see you all after this next break.